In this video, we're going to discuss how you go from having straight hair, like bone straight hair, to kinky straight hair. Stay tuned if you want to find out how we can turn hair from being straight to kinky straight to match like false hair. Now, we're starting off with a straight bundle. As you can see, this is Silky, this is straight. This is from the brand Aka, the famous Aka hair brand. It's a synthetic hair brand, but it has the ability to take heat. Now, first off, you're gonna section off the hair into small portions, and you're gonna braid. You're gonna start braiding each of those portions. Now, I made a small clip of me braiding the hair. I couldn't braid the entire bundle on camera because that was kind of hard. The hair is very silky, so it needs me to have a lot of control over it. So I sectioned the hair into like four small braids or something like that, and I braided each braid, and then at the end I took all those braids and made like one big chunk of braid. As you can see here, this is when I had made like 3 individual braids, and then I braided the 3 for however many you want to make individual braids. The smaller the braids, the tighter the curls would look. Now, after braiding it into like one big bunch, I then coiled that braid around itself. I coiled it around itself to form this lump or small, it's not even a ball, but I just, yeah, you can see. If you're a visual learner, you're a visual learner. Next, you're gonna take your kettle and faka amanzi, put water inside, and we're gonna boil the water. Don't use like the normal kettle. Use an old kettle, sha. My mother would never allow me to use. Anyway, now the water is done boiling. I'm gonna take that small bundle that I had braided up and made into a knot, put it in an old cup or whatever, and I'm gonna pour the boiling hot water inside. You will see steam is even coming out. You're gonna pour it inside. Pour it. The water is very hot, as you can see. If you're working with many bundles, you're gonna need a bigger container. Obviously, I just had one bundle, so this small cup was enough. Some people even boil the hair like in a pot. I didn't do that because again, I'm just working with one bundle. Now you're gonna wait, and after the water had already cooled, as you can see, I was able to wring the water out. The water had cooled. I took it out of the water. I took the bundle out of the water. I unwrapped it. I didn't unbraid it. I just unwrapped it and allowed it to dry. That took like maybe an hour. If you don't have that much time, you can use a blow dryer. After the hair was done drying, that was when the hair was fully dry here, or like 98% dry. I started unbraiding it. I was using the back of a red tail comb to unbraid the hair because again, I had made like very small braids, so it was kind of hard to unbraid the hair using my own fingers. So that was me unbraiding, and this part is you need to take your time with this part because excuse me, the hair can tangle very easily, and you do not want the hair to do that, especially if you're working with synthetic hair like I am in this clip. It might tangle really bad, so make sure that you take your time and unbraid this hair or your bundle very carefully. Okay, so that is me. As I told you, I did like small 4, 5, 6, 7 braids, I can't remember, and then I braided them up into one big braid. So I've unbraided the big braid, and now I'm unbraiding the smaller braids that I had made. Okay, yeah. Now I was done unbraiding it, and I know it looks kind of sketchy, but please bear with me here. We're still gonna You know, this is not the final product, just trust me. Now you're gonna grab the hair and get a paddle. Is it a paddle brush? Yeah, a paddle brush or a detangling brush, and you start detangling or brushing the hair. As you can see, I started from the bottom and I'm working my way up. This is how you detangle hair, okay, especially kinky hair. You don't start up, you start from the bottom and you brush until the hair is as fluffy as you want it to be. No amount of brushing at this point will ever revert the hair. It won't be straight ever again just by brushing. So don't be afraid, brush it out when I'm done, okay? You're gonna brush it, and once you've reached a level where you feel that you're okay with the fluffiness, this is how it's gonna look. I was very fine with it looking this way. By now it was fully detangled. I could run a brush through it very easily, and that was it. We took the hair from this Silky Straight to drum roll, Kinky Straight. Okay, yeah, from this to that, and that is how you turn Silky Straight hair to Kinky Straight.